Today, we will explore a topic that deeply affects us: excessive thinking. Thinking is a wonderful ability, but when uncontrolled, it can become a source of anxiety that traps us in exhausting cycles. Often, these thoughts prevent us from fully living in the present moment, creating a sea of worries and doubts that rock our inner boat. On our channel, we discuss how emotional healing and spirituality go hand in hand, and understanding the dynamics of our thoughts is essential to restoring emotional balance and achieving inner peace. In Buddhism, excessive thinking is seen as a mental pattern of suffering. Imagine your mind as a boat sailing on an ocean. When thoughts take over, the waves become turbulent, making it difficult to control the course. These waves represent our fears, past mistakes, and future worries. To calm this stormy sea, it is essential to learn to observe thoughts without clinging to them. Cultivating compassion, starting with ourselves, is a path to healing. By treating our thoughts with kindness, as we would a dear friend, we create an inner space of peace. Regular meditation strengthens this practice. Think of it as training a muscle. Over time, our mind becomes more resilient and less prone to getting lost in waves of thought. Another essential Buddhist teaching is accepting the impermanence of life. Much of excessive thinking stems from the desire to control the uncontrollable. Recognizing that change is part of existence reduces our need to ruminate about the future or the past. Simple activities, such as mindful walking or observing nature, help us stay present and alleviate mental burdens. It is also important to distinguish useful thoughts from useless ones. Not all thoughts deserve our attention. Many are like passing clouds, and letting them go is liberating. Cultivating positive self-talk transforms our mental experience. Replacing phrases like, "I can't do this," with, "I accept this moment as it is," can shift our perspective and strengthen our inner peace. Recognizing the signs of excessive thinking is the first step in dealing with it. Increased anxiety, difficulty making decisions, insomnia, and lack of enjoyment in daily activities are clear indicators. In these moments, mindfulness practices, compassion, and acceptance help us steer our boat toward calmer waters. Remember, excessive thoughts do not need to dominate your life. With practice and patience, you can transform your relationship with them, finding serenity and balance on your journey. Meditate, observe, accept, and flourish. Your mind is like a garden that, with care, can be filled with peace and tranquility. Recognizing that this emotional state is a result of excessive thoughts is an essential step toward restoring both internal and external harmony. Another notable impact of an overloaded mind is reduced creativity. When we are stuck in a cycle of incessant thoughts, our ability to explore new ideas and solutions is stifled. If you find it difficult to innovate or to find creative solutions to challenges, it is likely that your mental energy is being drained by excessive thoughts. This is a clear sign that your mind needs rest and renewal. One of the most evident signs of excessive thinking is the difficulty in disconnecting. Even during moments of rest, the mind often remains active, replaying worries or projecting future scenarios. This inability to relax deeply affects quality of life and increases stress levels. Therefore, finding ways to calm the mind, such as meditation, conscious breathing, or physical activities, is crucial for restoring mental and emotional balance. A powerful practice for dealing with this exhausting mental cycle is living in the present. In Buddhism, the present moment is considered the only real time, where we can act and transform our lives. The practice of mindfulness teaches us to appreciate each instant with acceptance and without judgment. By focusing on the now, we free the mind from past concerns and future anxieties, creating space for inner peace. Small daily actions, such as mindful eating or observing nature, can bring a new awareness of the beauty and simplicity of life. Conscious breathing is another valuable tool for calming the mind and bringing focus to the present moment. Connecting with your own breath, noticing the natural flow of air, can interrupt the stream of chaotic thoughts. Besides promoting relaxation, this practice strengthens the connection between mind and body, helping to recognize signs of tension and respond in a more balanced way. Letting go is also essential. In Buddhism, detachment from excessive expectations and desires is seen as a path to freedom. Accepting the impermanence of everything around us allows us to live with more lightness, recognizing that thoughts and emotions are transient. Meditating on this helps us release the emotional and mental burden we unnecessarily carry. The practice of mindfulness is one of the most transformative tools for living in the present. By focusing on breathing, body movements, or sensations around us, we train the mind to detach from the past and the future, finding balance in the now. Even in simple tasks, such as eating or walking, mindfulness teaches us to appreciate the richness of each moment. The key here is not to cling to the fact that you have many thoughts. They are part of the process. Just let them go and focus on a part of your body. Accepting thoughts and emotions as part of the human experience is liberating. This does not mean resignation, but rather a recognition of reality that allows us to act with greater clarity and purpose. This acceptance also strengthens our emotional resilience, giving us space to respond consciously rather than react impulsively. Finally, positive visualization is a practice that transforms the way we deal with our thoughts and feelings. This technique is very powerful, and we teach it in more detail in some of our videos. By replacing negative images with positive scenarios, we reprogram our minds to recognize and create better possibilities in our lives. This technique not only calms the mind, but also empowers us to see solutions and opportunities where we previously only saw challenges. The journey to a calmer mind begins with small daily steps. By incorporating practices such as living in the present, breathing consciously, and letting go, you can profoundly transform your life experience. These simple yet powerful changes offer a path to a fuller, more serene life connected to what truly matters. Our mind, in its constant activity, often traps us in repetitive cycles of thought that drain our energy and obscure our inner peace. To break this pattern and cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves, it is essential to develop practices that calm the mind and bring clarity to the present. A daily routine of the presented practices can transform our relationship with thoughts. These activities not only strengthen the mind against distractions, but also teach us to live with more presence, embracing each moment with serenity. Journaling is also a powerful tool. By putting our emotions and reflections on paper, we gain distance from our thoughts, allowing for a clearer and more objective analysis. This simple habit can reveal patterns of worry and guide us toward more conscious choices aligned with our well-being. Sharing our experiences with friends, family, or even mental health professionals can be profoundly healing. Dialogue offers us new perspectives, while hearing others' journeys expands our understanding and strengthens our determination to seek a more balanced mind. Practicing patience and compassion toward oneself is an indispensable foundation on this journey. Personal growth does not happen overnight, and each step, no matter how small it seems, is an achievement worth celebrating. Treating ourselves with kindness helps us persevere, especially in moments of greater challenge. Additionally, cultivating moments of daily gratitude can transform our worldview. By reflecting on the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, we shift our focus from worries to a state of appreciation that nourishes our soul. I recommend a gratitude journal, where you can write about things you are thankful for each day. This technique trains your mind to focus on positive things instead of negative ones. Reconnecting with nature is another powerful way to find balance. The contact with greenery, the sound of a river, or the fresh breeze reminds us of the simplicity of life and helps us recharge our energy. These moments, combined with practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or deliberate silence, create a refuge amid daily chaos. Finally, integrating meditation into our routine does not require major changes. Small moments of introspection can have a profound impact, helping us cultivate a calmer mind and a fuller heart. Whether in the quiet of dawn or before sleep, these minutes of connection with our inner self are a valuable investment in our peace and happiness. Would you like to share your thoughts? Which of these practices resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below. Together, we can create a more conscious and harmonious community. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content.